And I'm glad to see that there is attendance today. These ceremonies are very, very special to us as Canadians, and we do have to make sure that no matter what's going on in this world, that we stand strong, we stand together, and we never forget our fallen. So again, thank you very much for attending today, and we will proceed with the ceremonies. I do apologize due to COVID-19, the restrictions. There will be no after services here. So once we are done with ceremonies, we are done for the day. There will be nothing at the Legion as there was previous years. And please make sure that you are keeping your social distance to maintain the 2020 COVID-19 protocol. Thank you.
I've been here for most of them in one form or another, either as observers such as yourselves, or last year MC. As we gather here today for the 21st time, during what is proving to be our most difficult challenge, we will remember the 19 veterans from Yonge who are commemorated here on Remembrance Road. 75 years ago, on August 14, 1945, just 5 days after the nuclear bombing of Nagasaki, Japan, accepted the Allied terms of unconditional surrender, thus ending World War II. On September 2nd, the Allied forces joined with the Japanese aboard the battleship USS Missouri in Tokyo Bay to sign the Japanese instrument of surrender. Canada was represented by Colonel Lawrence Canadian military activities in Japanese civilians. 1941, Canada had been Winnipeg rifle from Canada. Sadly, hundreds of these Japanese surrender marked the final release of the handful of
President MVP Clark, Mayor Haley, veterans and members of our community. It's an honor to join you as your Member of Parliament to mark the service and sacrifice of the men and women who served our country on the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. It's a very poignant reminder of all that was sacrificed for our freedoms in the First World War, the Second World War, Korea, in Bosnia, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, countless peacekeeping missions, and sacrifices. Just a few days ago, a member of our Canadian Forces died in a training accident at CFP Wainwright. Reminder of the risk that the men and women of the Canadian Forces face 365 days a year in peace times and war times. We're truly blessed to live in this community, in this country, with those freedoms that are We're blessed by the men and women who serve in emergency services, be it the frontline services, our paramedics, our firefighters, our police officers who are with us here today as well. And we owe to them a debt of gratitude. And we can do our part by remembering them, by remembering that service, by remembering that sacrifice, and honoring them by always speaking for freedom and speaking for and being the voice of the oppressed. As the member of Parliament, we grateful to Thousand Islands and Freedom Lakes on behalf of Canada. We appreciate the invitation, we appreciate the effort put on by the Legion to hold this annual event. And on a lighter note, it is wonderful to have the nice weather here today. And I remember last year we had all the children in their snowsuits. It was freezing outside, so it's too bad that they're not joining us here today. But